Most popular quotes. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Art is not what you see, but you make others see. A picture is a poem without words. There is nothing worse than a sharp image of a fuzzy concept. I found I could say things with color and shapes like that I couldn't say any other way, things I had no words for. Art is the desire of a man to express himself, to record the reactions of his personality to the world he lives in. Art is the desire of a man to express himself, to record the reactions of his personality to the world he lives in. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep. A line is a dot that went for a walk. Art is the only way to run away without leaving home. That's why people listen to music or look at paintings to get in touch with that wholeness. The best artists know what to leave out. Painting is self discovery. Every good artist paints what he is. An artist is not paid for his labor but for his vision. Life beats down and crushes the soul, and art reminds you that you have won. A great artist is always before his time or behind it. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life of our souls. Art is a triumph over chaos. Art has to move you, and design does not, unless it's a good design for a bus. Art in itself is an attempt to bring order out of chaos. Photography takes an instant out of time, altering life by holding it still. You don't take a photograph, you make it. Culture is the arts elevated to a set of beliefs. In a decaying society, art, if it is truthful, must also reflect decay, and unless it wants to break faith with its social function, art must show the world as changeable and help to change it. When I have a camera in my hand, I know no fear. Art is a harmony parallel with nature. The world is but a canvas to our imagination. The principles of true art is not to portray but to evoke. One must always draw with the eyes when one cannot draw with a pencil. Art is too serious to be taken seriously. Every good painter paints what he is. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Art is the unceasing effort to compete with the beauty of flowers and never succeeding. I prefer drawing to talking. Drawing is faster and leaves less room for lies. Art evokes the mystery without which the world would not exist. To send light into the darkness of men's hearts, such is the duty of the artist. The waking mind is the least serviceable in the arts. Drawing is the honesty of the art. There is no possibility of cheating. It is either good or bad. Art is the stored honey of the human soul, gathered on wings of misery and travail. The vitality of a new moment in art must be caused by the fury it arouses. Art distills sensations. and embodies it with enhanced meaning. Every picture shows a spot with which the artist has fallen in love. So vast is art, so narrow human wit. Art cannot be modern. Art is primordially eternal. I don't believe in art, I believe in artists. Treat a work of art like a prince. Let it speak to you first. What makes photography a strange invention is that its primary raw materials are light and time. The true work of art is but a shadow of the divine perfection. Religion and art spring from the same root and are close kin. Economics and art are strangers. We have art in order not to die of the truth. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. Art is man's expression of his joy in labor. Color is my day long obsession, joy and torment. Art consists of limitation. The most beautiful part of every picture is the frame. The mediator of the inexpressible is the work of art. The artist is nothing without the gift, but the gift is nothing without work. Art must take reality by surprise. Art is a concrete representation of our most subtle feelings. Every artist dips his brush in his own soul and paints his own nature into his pictures. To make us feel small in the right way is a function of art. Men can only make us feel small in the wrong way. The artist's job is to be a witness to his time in history.